Hey guys, you're here with Nick and Goran once again, and you're here for your free pick in Derby d'Italia matchup between Juventus and Inter in Serie A on Sunday, guys. This should be another big game in the Italian Serie A. We have a few of those this weekend, starting with Atalanta and Napoli on Saturday, and then we have Juventus Inter, and we have Roma and Lazio. So it's a weekend of derbies in Italy, and I'm pretty sure that the Italians are going to enjoy themselves quite a lot. I know that they're massive football fans. When I was there spending some time in Italy, they are really, really fanatic people when it comes to football, and I really loved seeing that. Now, Nick, we know that in these big games, the form doesn't really matter as much, but Juventus got knocked out of the Champions League. That even happened last week.
hmm
While Inter is advancing past the group stage, and I think they have a lot more to be happy about than Juventus does this season.
Yeah, for sure. Juventus has been one of my favorite clubs to follow since I started following football, and right now is not the best time for them. I can say that. And crashing out of Champions Leagues the way they did was not pretty, and people are not happy in Turin. That's for sure. I just like you said, man. These derbies don't form can be thrown out, and I'm looking at value here for what I could take, and I'm going with Juventus or draw the double chance. I just feel a possible 2 out of 3 outcomes is good. I know Inter is the favorite, not too much either at only plus 137. What I have, Juventus being plus 210. I just feel the past few games, the form really hasn't mattered, like you said. And Juventus at home in Turin has been able to do decent against Inter, at least hold them from scoring a bunch of goals. I know the last time they played in April, it was only 0-1 Inter's way, but new team, new year. I'm going with the double chance with Juventus at minus 160. Possible 2 out of 3 outcomes. Literally a goal or two from Juventus, and that is going to be a pretty one. It's just the hard part's going to be getting the 1 or 2 goals from Juventus.
Yeah, I think that's a good bet. Juventus at home is actually pretty solid this season. They are one of the best home teams in the league, still undefeated.
Yeah.
While Inter on the road, they are scoring an average of 2 goals per game, but they're also conceding more than 2 goals per game on the road. And
Yes.
when we add to the fact that they're still missing Lukaku, who is still not yet fully recovered from his injury, and they're missing D'Ambrosio as well, who is one of their defenders. Brozovic might be back for this game, but I don't think he'll get much playtime.
Yeah.
As far as Juventus goes, they are also missing a few players. Of course, we know about Pogba, who hasn't played a minute this season. And
Yeah.
then Paredes is out, and Moise Kean is out as well, while Weston McKennie is still questionable for this game. But you know what? If you look at Juventus's game, they're playing so slow and so sloppy that you're thinking,
Yeah.
how the heck is this team in the competition for the title or for the Champions League? But then you take a look at the standings and you see that they have scored 18 goals in 12 games. Okay, that's not bad, but it's also not good for a team of Juventus's caliber. But
No.
their defense is the best in the league somehow. They have conceded
Yeah.
only 7 goals in 12 games.
Yeah.
And that's not something you expect from this scrappy Juventus team that won only 3 points in the Champions League this season. So
Yeah.
clearly at home, they're one of the best teams in the league. But it makes me wonder if they can stop Inter from scoring goals, because even without Lukaku, Inter has been able to score goals. Like Edin Dzeko has been playing really well as of late. Lautaro
Yeah.
Martinez has basically been carrying this team in that attacking end, and Nicolo Barella has had a few assists. And you know what?
Yeah.
However I slice it, I see both teams to score in this one.
Yeah. Big
It's
time. No,
minus
I agree with
136. I do like your double chance. I think that Juventus should not be so far away from Inter as they are according to the books. I think
Yeah,
it should be a bit closer,
for
but
sure.
I think it's going to be a tight game. However, I do see at least one goal on each side.
Oh yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. I agree with you. I would be very shocked if this is going to be one of those 0-4 Inter games. I just don't see it happening with them only giving up 7 in those 12 games. Man, that back line in Serie A has been completely different than what we saw in Champions League. I tell you, I didn't give them a chance in Champions League after seeing those first and second game. I just was like, they're not in it. And this league match, I feel like now that they are out of Champions League for sure, now they can focus on this and try to get that championship, that Spalletta. So yeah, man, this is going to be a good one. I see all the both teams scoring in this for sure, and that double chance, man. I will definitely be having some money on that, and I will be watching this game for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Should be a very fine Derby d'Italia. And that's it, guys. This was your free picks in this Juventus versus Inter matchup in the Serie A on Sunday. There's a lot more free picks up on my YouTube channel, so make sure you check it out, guys. Subscribe so you never miss that content. Make sure you turn those notifications on. And we are getting close to the World Cup, so stay tuned for those videos, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Oh yeah.
See you soon with more free picks.